right, so the rain is coming down right now. We have a lot of the showers. That's why the next weather alert that I've issued continues until tomorrow. So all areas have the possibility of seeing some isolated thunderstorms as well as we head into the rest of the day. And that's because this system is a tropical one and has a lot of unstable conditions. So let's just get right to our forecast so you can see what's happening. I want to show you where Remnants of Mario is currently located. So it moved in overnight, and now you can see how it pushes into our area. So just about anywhere right now, we're looking at some showers. It's not that heavy intensity rain, and we talked about this, that most of the rain that we're going to see today will be really showery. But when we see those pop-up thunderstorms, that's when we start to see the really heavy rain being produced from these thunderstorms. So with that also comes lightning. So when thunder roars, head indoors. So this is where it is currently. It's just pushing through right now into the northern part of the region. All right, so here is a quick look at what we're going to see as we head into the afternoon, because we are definitely going to start to see a little bit more of that rain right over some of our mountaintops. And because it is moving a little bit more to the north, remember, these are computer models. So this one is showing that most of it will be over LA and Ventura County. We'll see a few still lingering showers and scattered showers for areas like Orange County, the Inland Empire, but most of it looks like it should be drying up as we head into the latter part of the day. But this one is a little bit more conservative. So this is something that we're going to continue to watch as we head into the rest of the morning. But I do want to show you what we are dealing with in terms of this next weather system. So we are looking at not only warmer than normal conditions, but with all that humidity, it just makes it feel really muggy. And we'll continue to feel that tropical feeling through the end of the week. So here's a look at that live radar. You can see because it is moving a little bit more northward, we're seeing a lot of this rain nailing Ventura County and then also parts of LA County. We're looking at some drier conditions right now for Orange County, the Inland Empire. We're looking at some rain, especially closer to the foothills, and then it's moving up over the mountains and also our high desert communities. And so far, because this rain just started a few hours ago, we haven't even hit the peak yet. So peak showers are expected to arrive late this morning, and it should linger until at least early evening. So again, it is moving a little bit more northward, and because we could see some isolated thunderstorms, a flash flood watch has been issued for our mountains and deserts. And if we do see these thunderstorms, it could produce a lot of rain in a short amount of time, possibly up to 2 inches in some spots. So that's why a flash flood watch has been issued. We begin to dry out once we head into Friday morning, and this will continue as we head into this upcoming weekend. And again, because it just started, so far we've only seen just a few 1/100ths of an inch, but this will continue to add on as we head into the rest of the morning. And it's great that we're going to just continue to see a little bit more of the showery conditions, so it's not that heavy intensity just yet, but that could happen as we head into the rest of the day. So again, we're just kind of warning you, and that's why those next weather alerts were issued days ahead of the system. But once the system is all said and done, we could see more than 1 inch of rain for the Camarillo area, over 1/4 inch for Northridge, over 1/4 inch for downtown LA, and then we could see just under 1/2 inch for San Bernardino, and then under 1/4 inch for the Irvine area. So we've been watching the system, and we've been trying to see when exactly the core of it would push in. So it looked like it was just a little bit delayed, and now it looks like it is heading a little bit more northward. So highs overall today, a little cooler than yesterday, but remember, with the humidity, it makes it feel hotter than what the thermometer is reading. Upper 70s for the coast, 80s for areas like Claremont and also San Bernardino. We have those mid 80s for the San Fernando Valley. And then here's a look at the future cast. So we're definitely going to continue to see a little bit more. So right now, computer models are trending that we slowly start to dry up a little bit faster, especially as we head toward the latter part of the afternoon and early evening. But this is something we're just going to continue to watch because it is a little bit more unpredictable because it is a tropical system. So that's why right now some computer models can't quite agree on the timing of when all of this ends. But for now, we're just going to continue that next weather alert through tomorrow. We will dry out for Saturday and Sunday, and it looks like more monsoon moisture should be on the way at the start of next week. So this is, again, something that we'll continue to watch. That's still a few days away. Things can change, but we're going to focus on remnants of Mario now. So we're just going to continue the warm and muggy conditions through the end of the week, mid 80s, and then by the weekend for the valleys, those low 90s start to pop up. So again, drying out nicely as we head into Saturday and Sunday. And then for the Inland Empire, we're looking at mid to upper 80s for the next couple of days with those next weather alerts. And then by the weekend, we're looking at those temperatures in the upper 80s before the next round of monsoon moisture arrives as we head into Sunday night and Monday. All right, back to you.